Hi guys, welcome back to Real Life Precision. I'm Derek. I'm out here at the range tonight doing something maybe kind of dumb. Shooting Midas Plus out of the 10-22. I got a 25 round mag in there and I got a 10 round mag, so we got 35 rounds loaded up. We'll see if this thing will shoot an unofficial factory class target. I've had pretty decent results with it recently. I tried to put this Venom 3 to 15 on here, but the Vortex Pro rings that I've got that scope mounted in, they just won't work on this. It's like a Weaver rail, I think is what's on top of here. It's not an actual Picatinny rail. I think it's a Weaver rail. So those rings, for whatever reason, won't work on this rail. They'll clamp down on it, but they clamp down crooked. So I'm not real sure what's going on there. Oh well. We'll stick with this Vortex Vanquish. It gets kind of fuzzy on the high end, but I'm going to try to zoom in the best I can and focus the best I can and see what we can come up with. I'm going to shoot this off the Caldwell tack driver bag tonight. This rifle is pretty light and pretty jumpy. Trying to shoot it off the bench, so I'm just going to shoot it off this tack driver bag with a little bunny ear bag on the back and do the best I can with that, because it, like I said, it doesn't set in my front rest very well. It bounces around a lot, and for whatever reason this rifle likes to jump, and I think the recoil upsets the accuracy on it sometimes when you're shooting on that rest. So we'll be in the tack driver tonight and see how it goes. So I'm gonna put a few shots on the cider bowls up there at the top, and we'll see how it works out. We've got 35 rounds and 25 scores here. Let's go over to that second one. Put a couple there, see if we're zeroed up yet. I'm wondering if this rifle does not like Midas Plus. Okay. Well, it's not exactly centered up, but I think that was wind. Got a little bit of switchy headwind out there, so I need to get some flags out there, guys. I keep saying that, I know, and I don't ever do it. I'm struggling with parallax on this scope as well, guys. This is fixed at 100 yards and I'm trying to shoot 50, and if I don't get my head just right, it'll throw it off too. There's that. It's just switched to a full-on headwind right now, and it's about 10-12 mile an hour. just a touch. Not enough. Sold 12 o'clock on the 10 ring here. And it throws it out the way out there. What's going on there? I've got to get a flag, guys. This is crazy. That's pretty good when that wind lays down, but as soon as it picks up, it's Did I just miss the target with that, or am I on the wrong bowl? I'm going to go ahead and engage that number 6 target right there again. Because I don't think I missed the whole stinking target. If I come up one round short on this, we'll know that I did. I did miss that target. Well, we'll count that one, and then this last one that I just tried to shoot, we'll leave that empty and call it a miss. I don't know where that shot went, but I was pretty sure I'd shot that target right. So on down to the next row, we'll leave that empty. I can't believe I lost track like that. I don't know what's going on with me here lately. I think these misses right here are all parallax, guys. You notice how they're all missing in the same place? I actually held about 1 o'clock on the circle there just to get that one to fall in there, right? I'll do the same thing here. Yep. Well, guys, I think I need to get a better scope at where I can adjust parallax, because that ain't cutting it. I guess I'm kind of spoiled with my Bergara. I got a couple extra rounds of this Midas sitting here. I'm gonna go ahead and burn it up on them practice targets down there for what could have been, I guess. Good grief, that one was way down there and I was aiming high right. I don't think this rifle likes this Midas Plus very well either. That stuff's 30 bucks a box. Thing is, my Bergara really doesn't like it much either. It likes the Lapua long range real well, but it doesn't like that Midas Plus all that well. So, I guess thank goodness that it doesn't like the expensive stuff, and I don't have the nerve to try the exact. Thank goodness I don't have the nerve to try that, because that be my luck. It would be what it really liked, and I don't want to pay $45 a box for 22 ammo. I just can't do it. I'll go back to reloading and shooting center fire stuff before I pay $45 a box for 22 ammo. I might get a box of it just for the heck of it, bring out here and test it out for you guys just for some entertainment, but I'm not going to make a habit of it. Can't do that. I'm a blue collar guy. I can't afford that. So give me some recommendations on a budget scope to put on this rifle. Take these earplugs out so I can talk like a normal person. Give me some recommendations on a scope to put on here. I really don't want to go 34 millimeter. I don't need all that elevation. 1 inch, 30 millimeter, whatever. Give me some recommendations on something. I think, 15, 16 power is probably plenty. I like the higher powered stuff because I feel like I'm blind as a bat looking through a scope, even though I know I'm not. I like to be able to focus on that here, so I like the 25, 30 power stuff. But I don't need it with this. I might shoot out to 100 yards with it once in a while, but I don't need that kind of power. I actually need the low end more so than anything, and I'm actually thinking about making this rifle a CMP sporter rifle, and possibly going to Camp Perry next year if I can learn how to shoot offhand and positional stuff a little better than what I can right now. So there, I'm limited to 6 power. I mean, it doesn't have to be 6 power, but I have to turn it to 6 power and tape it off or something along those lines. So maybe just a 6 to 8 power LPVO would be good. I mean, if that's what I'm going to need anyway. I don't know. Leave me some comments, guys. Give me some recommendations. What kind of ammo does your Ruger 1022 like the best? I honestly thought this thing would really love this Midas Plus, but I was wrong. So oh well. I'll find something that likes it. I've got a buddy that has a rifle that likes Midas Plus, so maybe he's got something he wants to trade for some, I don't know, some other kind of ammo he's got. I got a few boxes of Midas Plus that I don't have a rifle that it likes, so we'll find something. I'm just rambling, guys, here. I'll put the score up there as we go along, and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. Thanks again for watching, guys. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for being here, guys.